Hello, I'm Prasanth here, Prasanth Kumar. I have been part of IPFC for the last 4 years at least. 2018 was the year IPFC helped me to clear out my CMA professional qualification. Now, if I speak about my association with IPFC, it actually gives me immense pleasure and gratitude to be part of IPFC's this 10th anniversary celebration due this August 2020. As a successful alumni, not just as a student, that is the more important part of it. Now, my journey, if you want me to explain in one statement, this is the institution which guided me to my victory in achieving professional qualification of CMA. Now, to give you a bit of a background, I have around 15 years plus experience, and it took a lot of effort to come back to the study realm after 15 years working in the business field. A lot of stress, a lot of procrastination, a lot of workloads. So in between all this, I have all this need for a professional qualification. Though I have an MBA in finance and I have 15 good years of experience in good companies in the Middle East and in India, the need for this professional qualification was always behind me. Like, I have to complete my professional qualification to add more value into my career. Now, as I told you, it was very difficult to come back to the studies. Before joining IPFC, I had purchased the Gleam study materials, the 11th edition and the 13th edition, and even purchased their question banks, but nothing gave me a confidence to go for the exam. Yeah, I cannot blame this material itself. It was, most of the thing was partly from my procrastination and workload and stress related issues on my health. Yeah, but the efforts were always there, and those efforts were not enough for me to go into the next step of the final fourth hour or the exam. That's what Balasar always say, you should be ready for the fourth hour. So the confidence building was a big exercise, and it's actually IPFC, the one which has created that confidence into me. And at this juncture, like it was more like IPFC hand holding me and walking the mile. It was purely because of their efforts, I could go for the exam. It was even while preparing for the examination, the notes of the IPFC I lost during the last days of the examination. My computer crashed, and it was the back office operations managed by Sohini and Anirban and all had worked extra mile to collate all those notes and give it to me so that I am ready for the exam again. So, see, in Indian context, if you see, a teacher is addressed in different ways, starting from a normal adhyapak, who actually parts the information, to Ubadhyay, who parts the knowledge as well as the information. Now then goes to the next stage of Acharya. In Acharya, it is more like a skill development, so that you enhance or enable the person to use the skill later. And then goes to the next level of Pandit, who is like a master of the subject, and he also has deep insights into it. Then comes the Drishta and the Guru. Normally we confuse a teacher with a Guru, but Guru is kind of ultimate kind of in the teacher category, and Drishta is a person who is also having a vision. So I would like to take the name of Sushant Bhala sir here, and I really would like to see him in one of this category of Drishta, or either in Drishta or as a Guru. The reason I'm saying is, and Drishta is a person who with a vision, and he inculcates that vision into you. He keeps the oil poured into your heart, and that keep the light burning in you until you meet or you achieve that vision. A Guru is a person again who imparts wisdom, but he likes to lead you out of your darkness. So actually, why I call Drishta or Guru is, I have been bogged down with my procrastinations and other issues which was completely removed, and which It's very difficult to find such a kind of professionalism, beyond a bit of professionalism, I would say, to handhold you and walk you the mile and take you for the exam and give success for you. So in that scenario, our gratitude is immense, and a thank you cannot express those kind of gratitude to you. Now, he being in the Sushant Balasar being in the helm of the affairs, he has this unique skill and methodology to identify each and every individual's need or where he is lacking. He has a particular knack for it, and he has this knack, and this helps the candidate to be focusing on to certain areas, redoing the test, retaking the mock test, preparation on those particular lines where he is really lacking or she is really lacking. And this support really helps the person to be focused and get ready for the exam. Now, this man is high on ethics and high on passion, and the purpose combined. That is the reason why I would still like to call him as a Drishta or a guru. And it's basically the fruit of his perseverance is what we have received as our certifications. The reason I'm again insisting and saying is, in the current commercial scenario where you make the payment, you get the imparted knowledge, and you just walk away and you prepare yourself and get it done. That is the current scenario. In current scenario and current situation, if you are really looking at return on investment with least risk, I would be suggesting you need somebody like them to handhold us so that we can take the walk without much of a risk, and also be more sure on the success part. So that is the reason I have raised this as a thing. Now, I'm very glad and I'm very happy to be part of this 10th anniversary celebration. And I take this occasion to congratulate each and every one of them who has worked tirelessly for the past 10 years in creating more and more professionals in India and abroad, across the world. At this moment, it is highly important. I should also thank not only Sohini and Anirban and Sushant Balasar for making us help us in the approach and the success of the certification, but I extend my gratitude and heartfelt sorry also to Balasar's family, who would have, without their support, we would not have been completing this. Why I'm saying this? Most of his evening times, family time normally is taken over by students like us for the studies and for clarifications or any other part. So I extend my heartfelt thank you and gratitude to all of you guys. And IPFC will remain in our prayers throughout, so that we could extend our reach to more candidates who are more achievement oriented, but who are less who doesn't have enough money to just burn for the sake of it. And we can help them achieve and succeed in their journey of professional qualifications. So let us increase our speed in that. Let us spread our wings and bring wings for achieving that in a more professional methods, and reach out to more en masse students. I'm pretty sure, particularly with the kind of opening up which is going to happen in India, there will be a lot of students who will be really looking out for someone who can there not be someone who can guide us and take us or be the torchbearer and lead us to the path. So let us IPFC play that role. Thank you.